Hey fellow target individuals, it's me, VW, Vulcan Wolverine. It's about 4 in the morning. It's connected to another group of videos. And I think I'm going to call them like the Ouch War or something like that, because they've been kind of nailing me lately. I had a little bit of a reprieve because of the technology I was using. The tabletop defenders. I just wanted to show you this. Okay, this is the military guy's house. All of his lights are on. He has kids, he has daughters, and it is 4 o'clock in the morning, and his lights are all on every night like this. Every night. Look at this. This is the main guy who's organizing everybody. Look, his lights are on. All night long. All night long. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. He has daughters. Tomorrow is Monday. Tonight is it's Monday right now, Monday morning. And all of his lights are on. All of his lights. 4 o'clock. Every day it's like this. Every night all of his lights are on. In the driveway, only his wife's van is there. His truck is not there. He goes and he hides it, and then he comes back to the house to torture me, so he can say he's not there. It's like this plausible deniability thing. The Latino family also does it. They'll move their cars and stuff like that so they can say they weren't there. That's a big thing that in this whole thing, and I don't know, y'all tell me if y'all have experienced this, but the people who torture, they move their vehicles so they can be like, hey, I wasn't even there, and it makes us look even crazier. 4 o'clock in the morning. Where would he even be? Lights are all on. Weird, huh? It's just weird. It's weird and questionable. I mean, it doesn't really tell you anything. Maybe they just leave all their lights on all the time. But in context of what I'm saying, it kind of proves things. Kind of proves things a little bit. Yeah, and they're nailing me with ELF tonight. They got somebody to help them, and I had it neutralized, but I don't know. I guess he moved it around, or he just intensified the signal. I think they can just turn up the signal. It's not like they're turning up the volume. They're actually turning up the intensity of the EMF or the ELF, and I think they can do that. I don't think they'd do that all at once, because I would die. I would go into convulsions, and people would see it, and they'd know he's evil. So he's like trying to skirt the border of being evil and not evil. But this is going to be connected to some other videos. I'm going to make it short, like real short, like a few minutes. I just wanted to show you that 4 o'clock in the morning. This is every night at his house. His lights are all on. All of his front lights are on every night. Every night for 2 years that he's been torturing me in my house. And yeah, I mean, I can hear the microwave hearing all night. I'm not sure if he puts it on a loop at night especially, and maybe gets a few hours of sleep. I mean, I guess I gotta, right now all of it sounds very repetitive, the microwave hearing, so I guess I've got to just think that it's probably on a loop. I've got to start thinking that it's all just on a loop, because you can't be sure. He just wants to send microwave voices and microwave signals to my brain at night, and just keep me being tortured, all the time. He's so proud of it. He's proud of it, and he feels like it's his duty to do. I mean, look. Lights are all on. He's got daughters. Tomorrow's Monday, school, and all their lights are on. Every night like that, and it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Why would they have their lights on? Why would they stay up every night, all night, with daughters? This doesn't make any sense. Put it in the context of me being tortured and terrorized in my house, and then you got kind of some proof that they're doing something. I'm going to get some popcorn next. I'm going to see how, because the microwaves seem very, very powerful that he's shooting at my neck and head. They seem very, very powerful, like they could pop some popcorn. So I'm hoping to do that. Maybe we should all try that. Try just videotaping getting a bag of popcorn and putting it wherever it's coming from, around your head or, on the side of your house if they're shooting it in your house. And maybe we should all try that. That's what the Army recruiter told me to do. He's like, dude, listen, just get a bag of popcorn, and put it somewhere. He's like, and also cover your genitals, protect your genitals. And, he knew exactly what I was talking about. The Army knows exactly what this is. The FBI knows exactly what this is. The CIA knows exactly what this is. The NSA knows exactly what this is. They know that it's going on. So I guess it is one of those cover-up things where people are just like denying it left and right. Certain cops know what it is. Certain city cops, certain sheriffs know what it is. So I guess all the leaders and the city police and the sheriffs, they have to know what's going on. And they want to deny it and stuff like that because I guess right now they're excited about it. They're excited that they can get this military guy that they got, and he can control a criminal, somebody who's going to be a danger to the community. They got somebody nonviolent who doesn't do anything violent to anybody. So I mean, they just immediately out of the gate with this stuff, they just get the wrong people. So all right, I'm going to end this video. I think I'm just going to call it the Ouch War or something like that, part 3. It's connected to some other videos, so if you're just watching this alone, probably it doesn't make any sense. But all you can get out of it is it's 4 o'clock in the morning, and their lights are on, and they're on all the time. Every night, through the night, their lights are all on. Because every night, he's torturing me, shooting microwaves into my house. He has his little remote station, his little satellite or cell phone station where he can shoot it from up above me, and he just does it all night, every night. I mean, I think he has to get somebody to help. He has to sleep, so he hangs out with another kid that helps him, and I think the lady next door to him, she has kids, but she's involved, so he has people to kind of, take up the slack for him. And when they get on there, they probably just loop the microwave hearing while he takes a nap or something. I think a lot of the times it's looped, and I make a jackass out of myself by responding to it. I don't really care, but I think that's what they do. I mean, they're just into evil, treachery, and Satan worship. They don't care. They don't care how they have to do it. They want blood of innocent people. They want to push people who have bought their property legally out of their homes. They want to commit domestic terrorism. Like I was saying earlier tonight, I think I yelled it at him. I don't know if I told you all this, but they are actually violating UN charters for torture and killing people in their homes. Like they're violating UN charters worse than Al Qaeda terrorist members, but they're hidden. So they're committing human crimes. They're committing world crimes. I mean, surveilling you in your house, that's breaking a federal crime. So they're breaking federal crimes on that one. And then when they torture you in your sleep with microwaves, that is actually breaking a UN charter. So they're actually committing crimes against the whole world, against the UN, the United Nations. They're committing crimes against that. So, I mean, this guy, if they caught him, if I could prove it, he might be up for execution, or he might go to Gitmo. Like, seriously. Like, these crimes they're horrifying. Torture, mutilation of human bodies. It goes against like a bunch of UN charters. And like, I sometimes feel like I'm the wrong guy for this because I haven't researched all the patents to the technology and all the laws that they're breaking. I just kind of know the general stuff, but I'm hoping maybe I can motivate somebody who does know about all that to help us and to figure out a way where we can maybe get a lot of signatures and send them to somebody who could help us, who could get this out into the public and stop these people, because it will be genocide. If we don't stop this, if we don't stop people from microwaving other people in their homes with these remote stations and just the microwave weapons shooting them into your homes, if we don't stop it, it'll be genocide. You'll have people just dying and you don't know why. And it really is. It's disgusting. But alright, good night, guys. I'm going to try and either get some sleep. I'm going to upload some more videos. I'm going to try and kind of just get a bunch out and kind of record everything that's going on with me now, because it's kind of starting to speed up. This guy really wants to sleep. He's tired. He says that a lot. I'm tired. I'm tired, and I want this guy out of here. And so he wants murder, and he wants to finish it. He wants to finish a bunch of human beings and have them murdered and killed. He wants it done because he's tired. He's tired from 2.5 years of torturing me on the floor, especially while I sleep or when I'm on the toilet. I mean, it's an American soldier, an ex-American soldier doing this to an American citizen, like just hitting them while they're naked and stuff like that, and just disgusting, hitting them in the genitals. U.S. soldier, an ex-U.S. soldier doing that to an American citizen, making this whole neighborhood a war zone. I was surprised and glad that I did that, actually, though, because I was driving around and kind of peeling out tonight, and then a lot of people in the neighborhood started driving by without their lights, or doing weird stuff. So it's like the whole neighborhood knows about something. Like, I proved that tonight. Like, they weren't doing anything because I wasn't doing anything. But when I acted out in public, like, the word spread, and people, were told to drive their cars by, because he was trying to strike while the iron was hot. So it was interesting to see tonight. People, getting really active. The cops got more active. There's a video of me out on my lawn, and you hear sirens, and then you hear different sirens, and then you hear other sirens. I don't know, suspicious, very suspicious. The guy's gonna fucking get himself. What he's gonna do is he's gonna get himself in a mess because he thinks he's got me. He's always trying to think he's got me on the ropes. We've got him or something like that, but he never does. He could hurt me as bad as he can with that microwave stuff, and I'll just heal up from it. I'll heal up from it and come at him just more with more motivation. I'm sick of murderers. I'm sick of satanic murderers acting like I'm the bad guy because they're microwaving me and torturing me in my sleep. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. And I'm sick of cops telling me they're going to arrest me when I need help. I'm sick of people calling me schizophrenic. I'm sick of it, I know y'all are too. And this is not me saying I'm going to do anything violent at all. I trust God. I trust His plan. I'm going to turn this into legal maneuvers on this guy. Hopefully I can one day civilly sue him, and when I get enough proof. So I think what comes next for me, because the cops have told me that they're going to arrest me, and driving around like a maniac or screaming at these people because they've brain damaged my father, that doesn't seem to work. It seems to just stir him up, and he feels like he needs to clean up his mess because he's going to get into a lot of trouble because he's breaking human laws, like UN initiated charters for people's safety, for not terrorizing them, torturing Americans, burning their organs in their homes. This guy's doing it, so I'm going to turn that into legal maneuvering. I'm going to talk to the FBI. I'm going to take a chance on that. I think some of them are actually complicit in it. They know it's going on in our neighborhoods, but what they're doing is they're kind of sitting back and they're like, this is a good program. It can, catch criminals and kill criminals in their homes or drive criminals from neighborhoods. So it's like everything's screwed up. Everything's screwed up. The criminals are now the people who are in charge, and the innocent people who just want to live life are now the criminals who need to be killed. Especially sick people, people with cancer, people, disabled people, people with autoimmune disease, people who do drugs. They need to be killed off. These people are trying to kill them off in some kind of sick depopulation program, I think. I really do. I think a lot of people are complicit and they know the big plan. Some people don't. They just kind of work. They just kind of do it, and they think it's just all happening here, and it's just, relegate it to just my house and just this neighborhood. But they're doing this on a large scale and hurting people and trying to kill them or send them to mental institutions, round the sick people up who need to heal, shoot them with microwaves, and take their very lives, take their ability to heal up and help people. They're going to do it. They want to do it. Evil is growing pretty strong in this country. It's got some authority behind it. Evil has got some authority